Welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship as Leon takes on Kukui. For Leon we have Aegislash, Dragapult, Rillaboom, Rhyperior, Haxorus and Charizard. For Kukui it is Primarina, Alolan Ninetales, Decidueye, Snorlax, Lycanroc and Incineroar. As we get underway we are leading with Rhyperior. For Kukui it is Primarina. For Kukui, Rhyperior for Leon, Primarina for Kukui, who has taken Rhyperior down in one hit thanks to Hydro Pump. In comes the Rillaboom. Grassy Glide isn't enough to set Primarina down, it barely takes that hit. And Ice Beam is a big hit into that Rillaboom. They will both heal thanks to the grassy terrain there. In comes the Incineroar now, lowers Rillaboom's physical attack as it goes for Grassy Glide in front of this Incineroar now. Drain Punch, a decent hit. That attack is dropped thanks to Intimidate. Incineroar will take the hit well and Flare Blitz will take Rillaboom down. Kukui still with a full team against Leon here. Haxorus comes in now as Kukui sends in the Decidueye. Takes the Outrage well there. Not a lot of health left though for Decidueye as another Outrage does come in and takes Decidueye down. Leon now with a knockout here as in comes the Alolan Ninetales. Haxorus is still locked into Outrage and will do no damage to the Fairy type. And Blizzard does take Haxorus down. This Alolan Ninetales still keeping the pressure on for Kukui. In comes the Aegislash, Dark Pulse, decent hit into a very defensive Aegislash there, and Flash Cannon does take Alolan Ninetales down. In comes the Snorlax now for Leon's Sacred Sword. Is a good hit into that Snorlax, but it will heal with the Citrus Berry, and Earthquake will take Aegislash down. Just Dragapult and Charizard left now for Leon as in comes the Charizard. Focus Blast does hit into Snorlax, but it's not enough to take it down. Supercell Slam is a big hit into the Charizard, but it will take it. Focus Blast does hit once again into the Snorlax, does finish it off. In comes the Lycanroc now for Kukui. Stone Edge does land its critical hit. The Charity Berry will not save Charizard from that much damage, that much power behind that Stone Edge. Hydro Pump from the Dragapult that comes in will bring Lycanroc down to the Focus Sash. As Play Rough will not be enough to take Dragapult down. As in comes the Primarina. As Dragapult goes for the Phantom Force and will take Primarina down. As Dragapult damaged a little bit by the Life Orb. Clear Body, it blocks the Intimidate from Incineroar. Dragapult does take it down. It's just Lycanroc left on very, very low health, and Dragon Dart does take Lycanroc down, but Dragapult will fall to the Life Orb. Leon will take the battle, but it is by 0. Once again, it's another 0-0 Pokemon victory for Leon this time. The second time that we've actually had a result like this. Only this season, and only in the entire championship. We only have 2 seasons of this competition going. We have only had the 1 season last year, and we did not have a single 0 Pokemon victory. And in 2026 we have had 2 so far, and this time it is Leon beating Kukui by absolutely nothing. The second time that it's happened. Only this season, in the entire championship in fact. And it is a Leon victory, but these two will not be separated. It is 0-0 between these two, but Leon will take the victory over Kukui here, but it is by absolutely nothing.